Today we're going over the Klein Tools 85191 Conduit Reamer screwdriver. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I've used plenty of Klein Tools gear over the years, and this one caught my attention for being made in the USA. It's billed as both a screwdriver and a conduit reamer, which sounds handy on paper. The design lets you ream half-inch, 3/4 inch, and 1-inch EMT without swapping tools, which can save time if you're bending or cutting conduit often.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The handle feels solid, with the usual Klein grip texture that doesn't slip even when your hands get sweaty or dirty. It's not too heavy, but it's not light either. It gives that solid, old-school Klein feel, which is something I appreciate. The reaming blade is hardened steel and replaces a standard screwdriver shaft, so you can swap it if it ever wears down. That's practical and extends the tool's life. One thing I noticed is that the tip isn't magnetic, so if you're expecting it to hold screws while you work, it won't. It's meant for reaming first, screwing second. The edges on the reamer are sharp enough to clean conduit quickly, though not razor sharp. It leaves a smooth enough edge for fittings, but you might still want to hit it with a deburring tool if you're picky. In use, the tool balances well, and the handle fits standard Klein blades, which means it's compatible with their interchangeable system. For electricians already using Klein multi-bit screwdrivers, that's a nice touch. The screwdriver itself performs like you'd expect. Good grip, solid torque, no flex in the shaft. Durability seems fine. After a few weeks of use, the edges stay sharp and the finish hasn't chipped. The only downside I've seen people mention is the handle being bulkier than a typical driver, which makes it a bit less comfortable for tight spaces. Also, since the reaming end adds length, it might not fit into shorter boxes or tight bends easily. On the bright side, it's one of those tools that feels built to last. The steel blade is replaceable, and the handle's clearly designed to take abuse. It's not cheap, but for electricians who do conduit work daily, the time it saves adds up. For DIY users, it might be overkill, but if you're setting up your own workshop or running EMT, it's a solid pick. A small detail worth mentioning: the markings are clear, and the tool's overall finish looks professional. No loose parts, no rough edges, and it fits Klein's usual high standard. Made in the USA still means something here. It's not just printed for show. For me, this tool sits somewhere between a niche convenience and a must-have. If you already have a reamer and screwdriver separately, this may not change your setup. But if you want one less thing to carry on your belt, the Klein 85191 does the job well. So that's my honest take. Reliable, strong, a bit bulky, but built for real work. If you like practical tools that don't cut corners, this one's worth checking out. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more straight, no-fluff tool reviews.